Well, Algebra 1, this video is to help with the remediation worksheet that goes with Unit 5, Systems of Equations, Section 3, Solving Systems Algebraically. In this video in particular, we're going to go through solving using the process of substitution. On the exam itself, it's just going to be in a section solving algebraically, and you're going to be able to choose the process you want to use, substitution or elimination. In this video here, we're just going to look at substitution. And the next video after this one, we'll look at the process of elimination. So let's look at two equations here in a system. We have y equals 3x plus 2, and we have x plus 2y equals 11. Now here we have to find a point. What is the point that these two will intersect at that is the solution for this system? Okay, so we are given that y equals 3x plus 2. So knowing that this is what y is, that y is 3x plus 2, we can substitute this 3x plus 2 into the other equation where y is. Here's what I mean. So x plus 2, I'm going to put parentheses where y used to be, because I know that y equals 3x plus 2, so I'm going to put that in the equation instead of y. So there is y, 3x plus 2. This says the same thing, x plus 2 times y, or x plus 2 times 3x plus 2. And we know that's the same because we are told that y equals 3x plus 2. So now in order to solve this, we're going to end up solving this equation here for x. We're going to distribute that 2 through. So we get x positive 2 times 3x is a positive 6x. And a positive 2 times positive 2 gives us plus 4. So after distributing the 2 through 3x plus 2, we get 6x plus 4. Now we need to get x on one side and the numbers on the other. So let's combine our like terms here. We have 7x plus 4 equals 11. We're going to subtract 4 from each side. We'll end up with 7x equals 7, or x equals 1. So we're halfway there. If you remember, our solutions in systems of equation problems are ordered pair x, y. Well, we have the x part. Now we need to go find the y. Well, we know that y equals 3x minus 2. We know that x equals 1. So let's go ahead and plug in 1 for x, and we get y equals 3 times 1 plus 2, or y equals 3 plus 2, or simply y equals 5. So our answer to this problem would be the point 1, 5. Okay, let's look at another substitution problem. Okay, we'll look at the problem x minus 2y equals negative 6, and we have 4x plus 6y equals 4. Well, here we're not given what we had in the first equation, which was we had a y equals. So what we're looking for in substitution, we're looking for x equals something or y equals something. So we're going to need to change one of these equations to be an x equals something or y equals something. This is going to be the one we're going to go with because it just has a single x there. So we're going to solve this top equation for x. And that would be, we're going to add 2y to both sides. So we get x equals negative 6 plus 2y. Okay. So now that we know that x equals negative 6 plus 2y, we're going to plug this negative 6 plus 2y in to the other equation where x is. So let me rewrite this equation, putting parentheses where the x used to be. And now I'm just going to drop in what I know x equals over here, negative 6 plus 2y. So now I have a distribution problem here, so I'm going to distribute that 4 through. 4 times negative 6 is negative 24. 4 times a positive 2y, that's a positive 8y, plus 6y equals 4. Let's combine our like terms. I have negative 24, 8 and 6y together, that makes 14y. Equals 4. Now I'm going to add 24 to both sides to get rid of this negative 24. So I add 24 over here. If I add 24 to the left, I have to add it to the right. So I'll get 14y equals 28. Dividing each side by 14, I get y equals 2. So I'm halfway there. Remember, we're going for that ordered pair. So I know my y value is 2. But now I have to find my x value. Now remember, I said x was equal to negative 6 plus 2y. So I know y is 2, so I'm going to have x equals negative 6 plus 2 times 2. Well, 2 times 2 is 4. So I have x equals negative 6 plus 4, or x equals negative 2. So my answer to that one would be negative 2, comma 2. Okay. So hopefully those two examples help bring back in your memory solving system equations by substitution. I know it's been a little while since we went over that. That was the beginning of the semester. But again, I just want to refresh your memory on that so you can complete the remediation worksheet and then move on to retake the exam. So this is substitution. The next video will be solving systems of equations using the process of elimination.